There were things that were killing me inside, but no one knew. I didn't say a thing to anyone. I just focused on doing what I had to do, kept grinding it out. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Really hope every single one of you guys are doing well, doing better. I'm doing good. I'm doing my best out here, really giving it my best. I was in a rut for the past month or so because some things didn't work out and I was really hurt. Whatever. Things happen, but we gotta move forward. We gotta keep moving forward and look forward, you know? So in today's video, I wanted to talk to you guys about rows. You guys need to do a lot of rows to get a stronger back. I'm not even joking. Like, any type of rows. You need volume on rows, barbell rows, cable rows, dumbbell rows, body weight rows. These are some things that I think you guys need to start implementing into your routine to really get a stronger back, because as I said, if your back is weak, you're weak. Your whole entire back needs to be strong as hell. For me, over the past couple of years, I transitioned from calisthenics just by itself to weighted calisthenics, and recently I've been doing weighted calisthenics and also weight lifting. Like you can see by the videos that I put up that I'm doing a lot of weightlifting. I'm barbell rowing 300 and 315, 3 plates for reps. I'm doing the cables, different variations on the cable. I'm doing chest supported rows. These are some things, or most things, that you guys need to really focus on. For me personally, I have 2 back days a week. One is a heavy back day and one is a lighter hypertrophy back day. On my heavy back day, I really focus on the heavy weighted pull-ups, the heavy weighted rows, and other simple accessory lifts. And on my hypertrophy back day, I focus on the hypertrophy sets and reps on the weighted pull-ups, and everything else is literally just bodybuilding and high reps. You guys already know it. Number one, if you guys are wanting to ask me which is the best rowing exercise that you should do, honestly, there is not a single exercise that I will say that is the best, you know. But in terms of my top picks, it would definitely be, number one would be the barbell rows. I made a video a few days ago on the barbell rows. It really blows your back up. You're gonna see me rowing this much weight, and the reason why I'm doing barbell rows this heavy is because I want to pull 600 pounds on my conventional deadlift with no belt. And you guys know I lift with no belt. In 4 years of training, I've been lifting for 4 years in total. In 4 years, I've not used a single belt. I just don't train with belts. That's just not my thing. But what I'm telling you guys is this barbell row is single-handedly has helped me get my core stronger, my back stronger, and my lower back stronger as well. I always talk about the lower back. You guys know I wrecked my lower back. I have a whole videos over here when I was going through that phase where I wrecked my lower back, and injuries really set you back, you know. You guys really have to focus on not getting injured, but at the same time you gotta pick the exercises that are gonna help you to not get injured in the first place. For example, if I'm doing this heavy weighted rows on the barbell rows, I'm able to handle it because I reinforce my lower back with a lot of good mornings, with a lot of Romanian deadlifts, with a lot of reverse hypers. These are some exercises I have to do and still do to this day to strengthen up that lower back. Anyways, the first exercise was definitely the barbell rows. The second one is going to be the single arm no support dumbbell rows. You guys will see me rowing 120 pounds, 130 pounds for reps right at the end of my back day. No belt, no hand support. I'm literally just standing there in a deadlift position, upright, and I'm just rowing that weight. It is extremely hard. Yesterday was my back day and I did 150 pounds on the single arm rows. It was hard. My abs, my upper back, my lats, it was hard, guys. And this is definitely going to challenge you. All my subscribers, those who I am training, like I have clients, I do online coaching, and it's literally all of you, my subscribers. I started implementing these exercises into their routine too, and they noticed a massive shift in their back development and also in their strength, because these exercises that I spoke about, especially the first two, the barbell rows and the single arm dumbbell rows, these destroy your abs. Your abs, if you don't know how to breathe and brace correctly, you will hurt your back. But if you know how to breathe and brace correctly, you are forcing your abs to work hard, and you are actually not only forcing your abs to work hard, you are maximizing the potential of your core, because our true strength is also from our core. Don't forget that, guys. You gotta implement exercises that are gonna force you to maximize that potential in you, because you wanna get stronger. You wanna be big, jacked, and strong. I wanna be big, jacked, and strong, so I'm gonna force it. I'm gonna handle it. Anyways, guys, this is one exercise I think you guys should start doing. And lastly, the third one is gonna be just a simple cable row. You know, an underhand grip will do good for your lats, overhand grip, whatever grip you want to use. Just rep it out, do some hypertrophy reps on it so you can build that muscle size. And at the same time, hey, you can target different areas on your lats. Truth be told, these are my top picks for right now. I've been implementing all these exercises throughout the week, switching it up week after week so that I don't do the same thing over and over again, because I don't like doing the same thing over and over again. If I stick to one exercise, maybe it'll be for 2 or 3 weeks at its max. After that, I switch it up. Like if I'm doing barbell rows for the first week, second week I'll do the same thing, the third week I'm going to do something different. Maybe I'll do heavy single arm dumbbell rows. You gotta switch things up, you know, you can't keep doing the same thing. And also you gotta keep that, your mind, your mental game fresh. You don't wanna do the same shit over and over again. I always preached in this video, in my videos on YouTube, everywhere. If you wanna stay in the game longer, no matter what you're doing in your life, make sure that it's exciting. Make sure that it's not, that you don't have a feeling of, I don't wanna do this. Even if you don't feel like doing it, most times you gotta do things that you gotta do. But just when you do the same things over and over again, you fall into the cycle and you expect to get different results when you actually won't, especially when things don't work. Because this has a lot to do with training too, you know, you might do the same thing over and over and over again. You might beat yourself up over and over and over and over again, expecting different outcomes, expecting different results. When in reality, if you take a step back and you see that it's not working, you gotta change things up. Don't change your program, don't change any of your approach towards training when you see you're making results. When you see you're not making results, that's when your progress has stalled. You have to take a step back, take yourself out, switch things up. This also applies to real life. Like right now, I'm gonna talk to you guys bro to bro real life advice. In real life, when you're doing something with someone or something, whatever situation it is, and you see it's not going forward, you gotta take a step back and check yourself and see what's happening. Because most times we get clouded up with our emotions and we don't see, and time is ticking. Your money that you're gonna be spending is something you can get back, but your time, your attention, your concern, your emotional energy, it takes a lot. You know, and you guys need to really pay attention to that. No matter what I go through in my life, I said this in my previous video, I don't move with feelings. I stopped moving and doing certain things with how I feel. I do things with what I gotta do, have to do, must do. That's it. And this mindset and this way of moving has single-handedly got me to where I am right now. It's not easy. I know it's not easy. You'll go through the worst times of your life. In fact, one of my friends, if you guys have been following me on my Instagram, he hit me up the other day saying that he went through a massive, really bad breakup. And he told me, he's like, bro, depression is killing me. It's killing me, honestly. I gave him a list of what he has to do. And I told him, you're not doing that list. You're focusing on what's killing you. Even though it is killing you, just do what I'm telling you to do. For me, you guys don't know. No one will know. There are things that are killing me inside, that was killing me inside. No one knew. No one. I didn't tell my friends. No one. There were things that were killing me inside, but no one knew. I didn't say a thing to anyone. I just focused on doing what I had to do, kept grinding it out, focused on the good people, the genuine people in my life, and they showed me the way. Sometimes you might not want to open up, I understand, but if you want to open up, go ahead. If you don't want to open up, make sure you know how to handle it, because it's gonna get hard on yourself. It is gonna get hard on yourself. I felt bad for my friend when he said he's going through all of this. But if you guys are going through anything, yes, I gave you guys fitness advice. Now I'm giving you real life advice. I want you guys to take away these things because these are gonna help you. You know, I don't want you to live a life of mediocrity, sadness, depression. It's not worth it, man. Like, we're so young, you know? And if we don't step it up right now when we're young, when we get older, it's only gonna get harder on us. When we're young, we have to step it up. It's okay to go through all this crap. But if once you get older, if you don't check yourself while you're young, these habits, it's only gonna get worse, you know? When you're in your 30s, it's only gonna get worse, man. And I don't want things to get worse for any of you guys. Like, as I said, man to man, you guys are like family, you guys are like my little brothers, you know? The best I can do is just give you advice, tell you how things are. Not better than they are, but just the way they are. Yeah. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys all in my next video. Thank you for everything. Stay tuned. There's better things coming. Comment, like, you know, blow up the channel, blow up the videos, and take care of yourself, you know? All you have is you.